Hi guys! Christmas season is here, and when I think Christmas, I think cheese, I think quiche, and this is not your regular quiche, but it's going to be very interesting using Lebanese cheeses. Check it out. So first we're going to start with the dough. In this case I'm going to be using 200 grams of white wheat flour, 50 grams of buckwheat flour. You can replace it with regular flour, but this gives it a nice texture. 125 grams of butter, 1.5 tablespoons of Lebanese zaatar, 3 grams of salt, and 1 egg yolk. I'm gonna add a few drops of water to make it easier to maneuver. Once the dough is ready, keep it aside for about 30 minutes. For the next step, it's gonna be the topping. I'm gonna use 200 grams of sliced in half cherry tomatoes, to which I'm gonna add some salt, some roasted garlic, black pepper, and about 10 medium-sized leaves of basil. Then you mix it all up, and we keep it on the side. First step is the filling. I'm gonna start by cleaning and chopping the leeks. Cut it in the middle. Really have to rinse them well because they carry a lot of dirt. After rinsing them, make sure to strain them very well. So on medium to high heat, put some olive oil and saute them. It is very important not to put any salt in the filling because the cheese is salty enough. Some nutmeg. You want to cook them for about 5 minutes. So when there's no more water in the pan, that means they're done. Turn off the heat and let them cool down in a bowl. To that I'm gonna add 100 grams of cream so that they cool down faster. To that I'm gonna add 100 grams of Lebanese Quiche. It's a salted cheese that melts well. To which we're gonna add about 200 grams of goat halloumi. Voila. 4 whole eggs, and then mix the whole thing. Leeks are one of my favorite ingredients, and especially in winter. They remind me of Christmas, of comfort food. They're just great. So now it's time to roll the dough and bake it. Now because of the buckwheat that doesn't contain gluten, it's gonna be a bit harder to roll it. And now to transfer it to your baking tray, this is a very easy technique. You fold it like this, like this. Put it in, and there you go. Before it goes in the oven with a fork, we just do that. After 18 long minutes, you should be getting something like that. The water of the tomatoes are out. So just squeeze all the juice out. And here you have something that is unbelievably flavorful that I'm gonna add to the filling here. Mix it well, and then over the dough. And now it goes again at 200 degrees. So after 10 minutes, we get this result. It's not yet brown, so it's not yet ready. We're gonna add the tomatoes. Now the last 5 minutes, increase the heat to 250 to brown the surface and to let the tomatoes cook. This doesn't need any plating. It's just gorgeous the way it is. So comforting. This thing is crazy. Merry Christmas, everyone. If you enjoyed this recipe, please try it at home. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for many more to come.